Angie Myers from 31, and I am live with you the day after Impact. All right, we'll do a little small talk, making sure we can get our connection over on Instagram, but hi to my friends joining on YouTube. Hey there, friends. Hey there. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. So it is Ball Cap Monday in my world. We just got back from Impact late last night. If you're like, ooh, what was Impact? Then you might be new to us. But Impact is our biggest pink party of the year where all of our consultants gather together in one place, and we had the most amazing time. It is friendship, it is fun, it is community. I'll be honest, it is pure joy. I came home last night running on fumes, but I am so amped up and so excited for the fall season. So hopefully you are connecting with your consultant, or maybe you've decided to become a consultant, because right now we have $31 off either of our 2 enrollment kits, and you can choose which one you want. You can choose prints and patterns, like all the things. So if you've thought about joining our community, now might be a really good time to do that. But anyway, I am here to share some new products with you. We do have our hot pink deal, which dropped on Friday. All right, hi everybody. I see everybody chiming in. Hi, thank you so much for joining. I am in Indiana. It is noon. It is a little toasty. I'm not going to be wearing this shirt outside very long because it's hot, but it's actually not as hot as it's been. So where are you chiming in from? Tell me where you're joining from. Tell me how you're doing. I just want to say I'm sorry if anybody's stuck in an airport getting back from Impact or just traveling in your last summer vacation, because oh boy, it's been an adventure, but I'm going to bring you some joy and some fun. And my dogs are in there like, Mom, can I come out and play? But they don't get to be a part of this one. So, okay, let's dive in. Let's talk about the hot pink deal that dropped last Friday. It is our deluxe large utility tote. We call it the DUT. Now, I'm going to share with you a couple of tips for being a sports mama, because those go right along the lines with our new Sideline collection that we launched at Impact, and it went on sale. It dropped this morning at 8 a.m. So I'm just going to saunter back here, and I'm just going to take a little seat in my new stadium chair. And yes, I'm on my back porch, so just pretend I'm at the stadium, but like, this is such a cool seat. Now, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, it's not a recliner. That's not really what it's meant to be. But once I get seated in this little baby, just pretend I'm on the bleachers, right? Then I can just do this right here, just tighten these straps, and that will decide how much support I need. If I need a little more, it's so easy to tighten these. If I need a little less, it's super easy to loosen them. But right here on the bleacher, my bottom is padded, which is really fabulous. If you know, we spend a lot of time on the bleachers. But I really like this part too, and hopefully you can see it. Like, this is where my phone will go. Right now it's recording, but this is where my phone would go. This might be where my car keys would go if I didn't want to bring in another bag. But this is our new stadium seat. Isn't it fabulous? Now I'm going to turn it around. This is the one that was pictured in the catalog. It says Go Bears. How cute is that? That you can have this personalized. So many options with personalization. So super cool. Think about like sports teams, sports mamas. You could do football, baseball, basketball, anywhere that there is a stadium, you're going to want this seat. Now, this particular one that I brought home from Impact is actually a little late arriving in our DC. So I want to make sure y'all know, if you go to order, the one that you're going to see is going to be this one in the bright blooms, which is just such an amazing print and pattern. So like, girl moms, sporting events, like, I miss being like a girl softball mom. I used to be that. So tell me what kind of sporting event you would take one of these stadium seats to. Really good pricing. We tried to be super aggressive with what was in the market. So the stadium seat is $58 US, $79 Canada. What that means is if you purchase a stadium seat, and again, bright blooms right now, this will be coming in a couple of weeks, it'll be into the DC. But when you purchase this, you're gonna already qualify for the customer special in the US, okay? Super close to the Canada spend of $60 for the half price item, but you will have reached that threshold. So let's just say you're in Canada and you're like, I really wanna hit that insider or that customer special, spend 50 or spend 60 in Canada to get a half price item. Well, I have the perfect solution that also dropped for you today. So this is our handle koozie. How cute is this? So I had we had some kids with us at Impact this last weekend, and so we've been affectionately calling this the Shaboozy koozie. I don't know where that came from. Some country song. If you're a country fan, let me know. But this is the handle koozie, Stacy. I'm sorry. Or the Shaboozy koozie, as my family is going to call it, but it comes in this really amazing pink paisley floral, but then it also comes in like a neutral black. So, okay, so this is it, but this is $7 US. I'm looking up here, it's $9 Canada. So if Canadians are looking for the stadium seat and also unlocking the customer special, this is your add-on. A $7 add-on US, a $9 add-on Canada. Let this help you get to the customer special. Okay, we have lots of other things. I don't want to go long today, and I want another excuse to come in and see you soon, but I want to talk about the Dut. So here's the thing. The Dut is the deluxe utility tote. It is priced right now at $31 US, 42, wow, that would have been a lot. $31 US, 42 in Canada. And this is the hot pink deal. So this deal is only available through the end of the week at noon. Okay, so this is it. Let me talk about this. We love our LUT, we love our Duts, we love all things utility, but here's my advice to the sports mamas. Be prepared for any inevitability if you are watching your kids from the sideline somewhere. I always have a Dut in the back of my Jeep, always. In the Dut is always one of our blankets, because you never know in Indiana when it's going to go from like 80 to 55 like that. You also, it might rain, so a little travel umbrella would go in your Dut. Another thing, of course, I think you're going to want a Shabuzi koozie, right? You definitely want this in here because you might like stop at Starbucks on the way and you can just slip that iced coffee right in here, or even a hot coffee. You could do that in there. It'll fit most cups. So that's in there. Obviously, I have my stadium seat that's going to be in my Dut as well, because now we have this. We have a couple of more things, but I think that's another live. But anyway, like, what are your must-haves in your sideline like go-to? What do you need to have in here when you're going? So I always have Aiden Gray with me if it's Will's football, so snacks are important. Another thing that I love, we'll plug for the Kids Mental Health Foundation, I always have a zipper pouch, because in my world there is always something small or something little that I need to keep track of that I maybe don't have a pocket. So I always have a medium zipper pouch, really handy. We have some new zipper pouches coming this fall. That's just a little tease, so you know. But again, always have a zipper pouch done in there. Now, I have a few more things that have dropped in this stadium collection, but I don't want to keep you too long here. So remember the tips. I just want to know what your go-to is when you're a stadium mom. I showed you some of my products and some of the things I can't live without. You're going to want to get that stadium seat sooner rather than later. Go ahead and get the bright blooms. That one in the chunky black that I showed you, this one is going to be coming soon. But I just wanted to pop in after Impact. Sorry about the ball cap. I'm going to get to all those things that I need to get to now that I'm back. But right now I'm just floating along on a little happy cloud and so excited about our sponsoring offer. If you would consider, or you need extra income this fall, talk to your 31 consultant. The products are amazing at 31, but y'all, the people are what really make us different. We're so much more than a bag, as our founder's book states. We truly, truly are. And so even if I'm just popping into you and saying hello and you're following, I hope I'm bringing you some joy and some positivity. But if you would like to learn more, whether it's product, whether it's opportunity, or whether it's even how to help us support on our sleeves Kids Mental Health Foundation with zipper pouches and great little prints and products, whatever way you want to play with 31, I want to invite you to engage with us, follow, like. I'll be back with another live. Great product deals always, great solutions, but more than anything, I hope this brings you joy. Have an amazing Monday afternoon, and I'll